Hello everybody, and welcome back to MechWarrior 2, where we just had a really hard mission. There were 7 enemy mechs, a Rifleman 2C that just tears through you. We ended up having to do it kind of in an awkward fashion. But not only were we able to neutralize the opposition in the quadrant, but we were able to bring our stranded comrade to safety. This kind of action in the field is to be commended. Okay, let's check the aftermath here. The sting of sand blowing against his face awoke Star Commander Trevor. His eyes shut tight against the abrasive grit, he felt along the outer edges of his neuro helmet. The viewplate had been smashed. He then remembered his head striking his battlemech's instrument array. Reaching down to his chin, he unfastened the heavy headpiece and removed it. Sand ran like water down the sides of his face, and the MechWarrior realized he might have drowned in sand had he not awakened when he did. As it dawned on the Star Commander that he could not feel his legs, he wondered whether such a death might have been desirable. Invalids were not much use in battle, and clan society regulated such unfortunates to its lower castes. After a moment, the MechWarrior took a deep breath, shielded his eyes from the sand, and looked down. The entire lower section of his cockpit was filled with sand. Beautiful black sand. After bailing sand for 20 minutes, his blood began to circulate freely through his legs again, and the Star Commander was able to free himself from his command couch restraints. As he began to crawl from the downed mech, he saw the remains of what had once been Charlie Trinary. Twisted, blackened battle mechs and elementals littered Otsung Plain. 30 meters away lay a smoldering hulk he recognized as the remains of Star Captain von Yankman's Warhawk. At the edge of the wreckage, Trevor spotted the Star Captain's body, blistered with burns. Activating his distress beacon, Trevor began walking toward the north. When he rejoined the Falcon forces, he learned that they had won the battle on Devon. The Wolves had lost 47% of their mechs and equipment and 22% of their personnel. Trevor found little to savor in the victory. Indeed. There was little to savor in that particular victory. No doubt about that. Okay, let's see what we have to deal with next. We are escorting a hover train to a processing unit. The enemy is more likely to attack in the open rather than risk an assault at a well-defended position. Oh boy, it's an escort mission. Lovely. Okay, we are in Iron Oxide Rift. I have no idea what kind of temperature we're looking at there. But let's take a quick look here. Ooh, we can now be up to 75 tons. Do we want to take a summoner? I don't really like that mix of weapons. Let's see here. We can go up to 75 tons, so we could theoretically bring a Timberwolf here. And that wouldn't be the worst. We could not bring a Gargoyle. So what if, hypothetically, we were to bring, like, for example, this variant of Timberwolf? But I hate the way... I hate how slow ERPPCs are to travel in this. So there is that. We could just bring this. And just work with ER lasers. That's not the worst. Okay, we'll take that Timberwolf. And let's check our star here. We could bring 2 mechs. So let's go ahead and have our friendo be in the recommended Thor. Or Summoner. Sorry, that was the Inner Sphere name. So let's go to Summoner. There we go. Excellent. And it'll be the primary config. There we go, friendo. Have fun with that. You get a Summoner. Okay. So, we are going to be doing this then. Wolf's Tau Galaxy is on the surface. We've deployed the 73rd Striker and 6th Provisional Assault Clusters and the 51st and 9th Garrisons to counter this threat. Elements of the 1st Wolf Cavalry have been spotted to the north in Mare Ferris, approaching a friendly mining operation. No doubt they intend to attack the facility, which, if taken or destroyed, could jeopardize our ability to manufacture heatsink components in this sector. We cannot afford to dispatch many units to what is obviously a feint. Your unit will be on escort duty on the site. You will escort a loaded hover train to a nearby processing unit. The enemy is more likely to attack in the open rather than risk an assault at a well-defended position. Okay, so let's check the situation here. Heavy, wet snow, tinted orange from accumulated iron oxide dust, covered the head and shoulders of every battle mech in Star Commander Thomas's command. Hours ago, he and his mech warriors had used their energy weapons to chisel waist-deep holes into the ice, in which their mechs could hide. The blizzard had done the rest of the work, concealing the Falcon battle mechs from even the sharpest eyes. To keep himself alert, Thomas watched ice form intricate patterns on his mech's cockpit screens. He had last spoken with Trinary Command 7 hours ago when they reported the Wolf Vanguard 5 hours from his position. An hour's delay in such dreadful weather was to be expected, but as the second hour crawled by, Thomas found himself vacillating between boredom and apprehension. Thomas bit his lip in frustration, desperately hoping that the enemy would show. Success in this operation would guarantee him a chance at a blood name. To gain that opportunity, he would wait until hell froze over if necessary. Suddenly, a red light blinked to life on the comm panel. Thomas flicked the comm switch. "This is Star Commander Thomas. Report." The reply made all traces of Thomas's boredom melt like snow near a bonfire. "Star Commander, I've detected a single battle mech currently 3 kilometers due south and approaching our position at 108 kilometers per hour. I have no visual, and my mag scan cannot identify the machine." A battle mech moving that fast in a blizzard meant the MechWarrior was either brilliant or crazy. More than likely, it was a scout for the main body of Wolf Clan forces. Thomas ordered his star to power up and prepare to engage the enemy. Anchored by an unbroken string of Wolf Clan victories, Sakon Vander von Chistu had determined that the world of Evsiller, that's a weird name, would become a graveyard for Ulrich Kerensky and the Wolves' Tau Galaxy. To meet the Wolf Clan forces, Chistu deployed the 73rd Striker Cluster, the 6th Provisional Assault Garrison, and the 51st and 9th Garrisons. If such an overwhelming array did not succeed in destroying the Wolves, it would at least bleed them dry. The southern polar continent of Messian was in the middle of its twilight months, and Sakon Chistu used the half-light and wintry landscape to his force's advantage. In preparation for the battle, Chistu ordered his troops to paint all their mechs and elemental armor a dirty white that the wolves would find almost impossible to see. To avoid ammunition resupply problems, Chistu ordered all units configured to use energy weapons, supplemented only by LRMs and SRMs. Finally, he ordered the Falcon forces to dig trenches and mech pits in which to ensnare the advancing enemy. This time, Sakon Chistu was taking no chances. Clan Wolf's forces dropped onto Evsilier's southern continent in the light of a ghostly dawn. The shadowed terrain played tricks on the warriors' eyes, and the southern pole's intense magnetic field rendered most of the battle mech's electronic equipment useless. Not even their holographic infrared displays could help the wolf mech warriors much in finding their prey. The constant eruptions of volcanoes and geysers through the ice confused infrared sensors. Against such odds, the wolves could only hope that fortune would favor them. Okay, so I hate escort missions. This is going to be exciting. Hopefully, we get through it pretty easily. That would be nice. So let's see what this actually is.
Ambient temperature 87.24 degrees. Local time is 12.
Okay.
24 GST. All systems nominal.
Okay, let's go. What do we got? We going to a nav point? Actually, I see an enemy. That's a gunship. Yep. That's a gunship, alright. And I completely failed that.
Enemy power-up detected.
Okay. Let's see about taking him out.
Enemy aircraft
There we go.
destroyed.
Now this guy...
Shutdown sequence initiated.
Oof.
Enemy
There we go.
aircraft destroyed.
Okay, we are going to shut down, but that's fine.
Power-up detected.
Okay. Where is our enemy?
Hover train departing mine site.
That's fine. I just want to know where the enemy is. Okay, Nav Z is over this way. And that's probably where we're going first. Let's see here. Omicron is over there. Pi is over there. Yeah, here's a gunship. We definitely need to intercept this incoming gunship. There's no doubt about that. So what do we got for this gunship? I mean, our medium laser and medium pulse laser are definitely the weapons of choice for anti-air. But I don't actually know where our... the guy we're escorting is.
reached.
Okay.
Enemy aircraft
Gunship's down.
destroyed.
Well, that gunship is down.
Heat level critical.
Yep.
Enemy aircraft destroyed.
We're going to let that one go by for now.
Heat level critical.
And we're going to focus on that one.
Sequence initiated. Enemy
Okay.
aircraft destroyed. Shutting down.
Do as much damage to that one as we can before we shut down. Looks like that's the actual escort directly ahead of us that we're supposed to escort. So come on. Give me control here. Okay.
Enemy
There we go.
aircraft destroyed.
We've got more coming in. We've got a gunship here. Okay. Let's just toss a little bit of heat at them. Here and there. Oh, didn't quite take it out.
Enemy aircraft
There we go.
destroyed. Enemy aircraft
Nice.
destroyed.
Okay. So, here's the hover train. Let's get to the hover train. Hover train is almost a kilometer out already. That's fine. That was a lot of aircraft coming in. But we managed to take it all out with relatively little inefficiency. So let's catch on up with this hover train. We're not catching up hugely quickly. The hover train is currently moving basically directly away from us, but slightly slower, so we are catching up slowly. But let's go ahead and get in here. I'm looking forward to the Wolf campaign, if I'm honest, because the Jade Falcon campaign has been so defensive, and I much prefer attacking. Oh boy, I much prefer it. Defending is kind of annoying. Okay, so we've got nobody on scopes. Yeah.
Power
Oh,
up detected.
there we've got a Jenner. Okay. I don't think we're gonna hit that. Nope. No way are we gonna hit that. We're gonna be out of LRMs soon, though. Okay, we need to catch up with that Jenner, for sure. He is moving quick. I don't know if he's moving that quick. Oh, and he stopped. Lovely. This is the only guy on scopes right now. He's coming towards us. Okay. Oh, we did get some hits there. Nice. That's what I like to see. Okay, let's finish this Jenner. Oh, he's jumping.
Heat level critical.
Okay. He jumped. Where is he? There he is. Keep pressuring the Jenny.
Heat level
Wow.
critical.
How is he not more damaged than that? Okay, let's use our short-range weaponry. Excellent. Okay, we have nothing on scopes. What is exploding? Sounds like something is exploding. Hover train is there. It's as yet untouched. So that's good. It looks like it's making for that tunnel, which we'll probably have to go around for, unless I miss my bet. Yeah, we're gonna have to go around, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Just immediately start heading over there, because it's gonna cut straight through. And I really don't think that we can fit. Oh,
Enemy power up.
there's a wolf mech over there, and a wolf dire wolf over there. I think they're on the far side here. Either that or they're up top? No, they're not up top. So where are they? Well, they're coming around this way, actually. The hover train is moving incredibly slowly, so let's head over this way. It's going in to the tunnel right now. But we need to intercept these guys. Are they in the tunnel? 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 Are they in the tu If they are, then we have to... They are. They're in the tunnel. We had to go in first. Okay, this might be a failure then. That's okay. Yeah, I'm like 45% certain they're in the tunnel. But we can't fit in the tunnel. Okay, now I'm really confused. And now I'm stuck. Cannot move. Or turn. Oh, great. Can we reverse? No. We are completely stuck. Lovely. Okay, well, I guess we gotta abort that.
Ejecting.
And we gotta try again. So the question is, how do we get around the tunnel then? Can we go either direction? I don't know. We probably wouldn't have failed that if I hadn't have gotten stuck, but I guess it is what it is, and we just gotta keep going here. So let's go ahead and replay this exactly as it was. I am very content with how the beginning of that played out. So,
ambient temperature 87.24 degrees.
So I'm going to go ahead and have these in group 1, this group 2,
GST.
all of that in group 2, and the LRMs in group 3. There we go. Okay, so let's find ourselves a gunship. We've got large lasers, so let's go ahead and see about taking out these gunships.
Enemy power-up detected. Enemy power-up detected.
Come on, gunships gotta go.
Enemy aircraft destroyed.
There we go. One gunship down. Come on. There we go.
Aircraft
Two
destroyed.
gunships down.
Enemy power-up detected.
Okay, we gotta head this way now.
Detected. Incoming message. Hover train departing mine site.
Yep, hover train is departing. That's fine. So the hover train is going to head this way. We'll intercept up over here, I think. We'll intercept the gunships that are coming in. And there they are. So we'll just move a little bit more forward. So right up over this way. Right about here-ish. And we'll start trying to take out these gunships. Just take a few pot shots here and there. Ooh, I actually hit him. Nice. Hit again. That's not a hit. Definitely not.
Aircraft
That is, though.
destroyed.
Very nice. Very nice. Oh, he requires another hit. Oh, and another. Oh, and another. Wow.
Aircraft destroyed.
That guy didn't want to die.
Enemy aircraft
Okay.
destroyed. Level critical.
There we go.
Shutdown sequence initiated.
Go ahead and shut
Enemy
down.
Aircraft destroyed.
We took out all of the aircraft. Okay. So, as soon as we power back up, we're going to go take out that Jenner. And we're not going to be throwing LRMs at it the way we were. Oh, wait. Are these more gunships? These are more gunships. Okay. Gunships gotta go. Come on. Almost in range. Okay. There's a good hit scored.
Enemy
Nice.
aircraft destroyed.
Here comes another one. Right about there. Another hit.
Enemy aircraft
Nice.
destroyed.
Okay. So where is the train right now? Train is up there. Okay, we gotta go catch up with the train. We're a little less far behind, though. So that's good. We're making good time here. We're a little bit ahead of where we were last time. I do want to make sure that we can't... I mean, we know we can't go through the tunnel. I want to make sure we can't go around the direction that I thought we maybe could. So let's just go ahead and get up here and deal with the Jenner. And then we'll deal with the other two mechs as soon as we can. But I just want to make sure that we can't go that way. Seems like it was blocked off and we don't have jump jets, in which case we'll have to go around. Yeah, look at that. It's blocked off. Okay. Good to know. There's the Jenner. We can actually see it. Right there. Gonna take a pot shot. Just a couple of them. I don't expect a hit at this range, but if we get one, great.
Enemy power-up detected.
Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, we did not get a hit. But like I said, I didn't expect one at that range. Okay, let's go ahead and keep taking a few pot shots here and there. Oh boy, this is not going amazingly well on the pot shot front. That looked like that might have been a hit. Okay, we gotta go. Gotta get in there. Okay, that was a hit, but it did almost no damage. There we go. Now we're getting some damage done. Nice. Okay.
Critical. Shutdown sequence initiated.
Really? A shutdown, huh?
Shutting
Okay.
down.
That's fine. He's running at it, but he doesn't have weapons left. So, let's, come on. Give me control. There we go. Okay. Let's take him out. Almost there.
Enemy mech
There we go.
destroyed.
Fantastic. Okay, so he's going to go in that tunnel, and we definitely can't go that way, so we have to go around. I think there's no other way around that. So, around we go. They're shooting at the mountain, I think, because there's no way you can get a mech in that tunnel. There's absolutely no way. So we have to go around, and we have to make it kind of quick, but we got to get through, and there will be 2 enemy mechs, so we'll be able to take them out pretty quick, theoretically. But here we go.
Enemy power-up detected.
There they are.
Enemy
We've got a
power-up
dire wolf,
detected.
and we don't know what the other one is, but we've got a dire wolf. We're getting closer, slowly. I really wish it did not go through the tunnel, or that it waited in the tunnel for us to clear. That would be best. But that doesn't appear to be an option for it. So that must be the destination there. And there's the enemy mechs. Okay. Come here. We gotta get some firing done. There we go. LRMs.
Enemy mech
Nice.
destroyed.
Okay. Where's this other one? He is still attempting to intercept the train. Come here, bro. He is actually succeeding in intercepting the train. We gotta get his attention. There we go. Come on. Almost got him. Almost got him. Oh, there we go.
Destroyed.
Okay.
Secondary objective successful.
Okay. I think we succeeded. I think we killed all the enemy units. That was interesting, to be sure. Friendo did nothing, but that's not unusual. Friendo rarely does anything. This has to be the destination, right? Nav Omicron. I think that's the destination. We may still have another enemy, but I think that was all of it. And it looks like the hover train is relatively undamaged. I'd be a little surprised if we had another round of enemies. Actually, that might not be it, looking at the radar here.
Critical item. Hover train has reached processing unit. Sensors indicate incoming friendly dropship.
Okay.
Bastille. Proceed to dust-off zone for extraction.
Ah, that's the dust-off zone. I gotcha. Okay, so Nav Omicron would be the dust-off zone. Sweet. Okay, let's get over here. Fantastic. So that worked a whole lot better. Once I actually knew where we were going. That tends to help.
Nav Omicron
Is that not where the dust-off zone is? Hovertrain and Friendo. Okay. Do we have to go all the way back to the beginning? Oh, it's probably this one. Nav Pi. Just looking at where it is on the map, I think that's it. Also, it is really dusty here. Just throwing that out there. Okay, let's get to Nav Pi. The graphics evolution from MechWarrior 1 to MechWarrior 2 is pretty remarkable. I can actually see what's happening in MechWarrior 2, which is nice. I like it. And yeah, that's definitely the dropship right there. Now we can actually target it too. Excellent. Okay. Well, as soon as we get here, this mission will end. Fantastic. And I am going to do the aftermath in this episode, just for the record. So, let's just finish this one on up.
Reached mission successful.
There we go. Okay, so, let's see here. What do we got? The hover train has successfully made it to the processing unit. You have fended off the enemy and the area is secure. The 73rd Striker and 6th Provisional Assault Clusters and the 51st and 9th Garrisons can now concentrate on destroying the Wolf's Tau Galaxy. Excellent. Okay, so, the Jade Falcon's ambush at Seymour Chasm took the Wolves by surprise. The Hidden Falcon mechs opened fire on the badly rattled Wolves from all sides, costing them several mechs. Victory eluded the Falcons, however. The shallow pits in which they had hidden weakened the ice on which they stood. The heat of weapons fire melted the ice and snow, weakening it further until it cracked and sent several Falcon mechs into the river below. The Falcons' sudden confusion gave the Wolf Clan forces time to rally and mount a counterattack. Several Wolf mech warriors began to fire at the ice near the pits, sending even more Jade Falcon battle mechs and elementals plunging into the icy river. The star of Falcon mechs, still on its feet, retreated southward, pursued by the surviving mechs of the 1st Wolf Cavalry. The battle ended after another 20 minutes of heated fighting. 2 stars of Jade Falcon battle mechs and 4 points of elementals littered the frozen landscape. The Wolves had lost 8 mechs in the ambush, but only the Jade Falcon's misfortune had kept the cost from rising higher. None of the Falcon units that fell through the ice re-emerged from the river, prompting one Wolf mech warrior to comment that some fates are worse than death. Indeed. Okay, so, next episode, we will just continue working our way through the Jade Falcon campaign. We're roughly halfway through, I'd say, so we're making decent progress. See you all next time.